And we also gotta keep his character or switch on a new one. Keep his character. This is the
last time?
We destroyed the whole horde, the big horde.
As far as we know, yeah. I think we destroyed the whole herd.
Gotcha.
And we killed that second lead, right, to the Necromancer?
Yep, that evil
lady.
death cleric, the lady.
Yeah.
So you know you killed the one apprentice at the gates. You killed her, or him, and then you guys all contributed to her, and then Kimmick got the final kill to avenge his brothers. Not that it means anything because they're gone, but made him feel a little bit better. Alright.
And we burned the bodies.
Didn't we say it's like nighttime now, so like we were gonna rest in the...
Yeah, we thought we would...
Well, it's not nighttime, but it's still, you can still rest. You can rest at any time. If you guys are exhausted, you can take your...
I think we should rest at...
So you need 8 hours. You need 8 hours to get your hit points back and get your spells back. So it's like...
Yeah, because I used all mine.
Yeah.
I think we should get a night of rest. I only have one more spell.
Well, we also have to remember we only have 3 days to get to the Necromancer, too.
Alright, so let's finish up where we're at. So, as you guys are burning the bodies, you've said your prayers against them. It's midday in the woods, in the cemetery, and the mausoleum door is still open. What do you do?
We go inside it.
Who's going in?
I will. I'll take that.
Okay, so a Tro walks over and peeks in. You don't see anything except for mausoleums that have been burst open, and just most mausoleums are shut. But you really notice in the middle of the room on a pedestal is a like a globe, like a crystal globe that's faintly emitting a little bit of a light, and it's just kind of going around. You remember when you're in the mountain catacomb, that light, that ball, that crystal ball that was making light?
Yeah, I remember that.
It's basically the same as that one was.
So it doesn't do anything.
It's just glowing a light glow. It's not very bright though. It's just
Can I walk
sitting in the
up
middle.
to it? I want to check it out.
Okay, what do you do?
So I want to walk in there. I look around myself. Do I see any like zombies that like look like they were just raised and like?
You can see where fresh skeleton, or the ones around you. So basically, you're inside this building, and lining the building is like where they would put bodies behind. You know how when you go see Uncle David?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing where they put the bodies in behind the concrete, behind the stone.
Yeah.
So you can see where some of them have been opened. Most of them are not opened.
I look inside them.
You see the same type of stuff before, a little bit of coins. Their personal stuff that when they were being risen by the Necromancer people, they didn't care about the treasure, they just wanted the warrior. So they left the treasures in there. You leave them or just...
I guess I'll take them.
Okay.
That's Carl already did that and
They already got raised, nothing. I'll just take the ones that
You find a total of 82 silver pieces.
Do you have it?
Can I put that on my sheet?
Yeah, if you're taking it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You notice that globe a couple minutes later, as you're walking out, that globe kind of goes and a flash it like glows up real bright and then dies down. You turn around, you're like, what the heck was that?
I want to get...
A couple seconds later, you're looking out beyond.
We want more room.
A skeleton burst its arm up out of the ground. You notice it was like just after that thing did a whoom, and the skeleton stands up. What do you guys do?
Shoot. I want to take...
So are you trying to say that thing he saw raised one back?
That could be something that you could. I mean, it's up to you. You can investigate further. You can.
I kind of want to investigate
That's just what happens.
further. I kind of want to investigate further.
Alright, well, we have to take out the skeleton.
Okay, so who's gonna shoot this thing?
I will.
Darren's gonna shoot.
Where are you?
Oh, come on.
He totally misses. Kimmick runs up. And takes him out.
Dead?
Dead.
Okay.
It just all happened so fast. It was like, what the heck?
Like, where did that come from?
Back to quiet. What you hear.
Just
The bodies finished their last burning, and there's nothing but ashes. Pile of ashes. What do you do?
I still want to investigate on that.
What do you want to do?
Load.
Describe to me what you're doing.
I'm going up to it.
Touching it.
I just see like just nothing. It's just a...
When you touch it, you're touching it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You feel the coldest sensation, and it ripples your spine of cold and breath, steam, like when you're cold.
Yeah. I kind of
Ice breath.
like grab it, and then like I just let go, and I'm like, guys, I tell them you might want to see this. Something
It's like the size of a bowling ball.
Okay. Just trying to think what it does. It kind of looks like it rides.
You want to look at it? Let me see how. I mean,
Yeah.
you can. You have detect magic, right? Your spell sheet.
Well, I don't have any spells there right now unless I gain them
you're
all back.
completely
Yeah,
out.
I'm completely out. That's why I was looking over here to see if I had anything.
So describe. Who else wants to look at it? Anybody? Do you have magic left?
I only have one.
One left. Do you want to use it to try to understand this thing a little bit? Okay. Roll me your so you'll use your makeup spell, your novel spell, to try to infer what magic is in this.
Yeah.
No, the D4, the little black one.
Back one.
And your intelligence is 2, so you need a 1, 2, or 3.
It came out. Okay, try that again.
You need a 1, 2, or 3.
2.
Okay. So Brooklyn casts her wand on it, and she's inspecting it. And her knowledge of magic, because she's a magic user. She's an elven magic user. She's looking at it. this orb is emitting negative energy. It's emitting necromantic power. So you can tell that this orb does have, whoa, as you're inspecting it, another one.
Another one comes out.
I feel like we should try to destroy it.
Yeah.
Well, if we use it and we raise up stuff, we control it, right?
You gonna try to control this one that just stood up?
I mean,
You see this one just stood up here?
yeah, I kind of want to do that.
What do you want to do?
I don't know how to control it.
Kill himself.
Who's gonna try to do what? I mean,
I think one of the
what are you, describe to me right now, what are you guys doing? This skeleton pops up. What is everyone doing? What are you doing?
Coming.
Frozen still? You're like, ah,
Yeah.
he's frozen. What are you doing? You were inside, you were inspecting the thing. What were you doing?
Guys, there's another skeleton raised up. We gotta take him out.
I'll take him out for you.
What are you doing?
I'll take him out.
But honestly,
Can I take him out?
I don't know
Can I take him
how to
out?
control it, so I'm just gonna use my
This
hand.
one's got you surprised. It shoots at Darren and misses.
Can I shoot him?
What are you doing?
I want to destroy that glow thing.
You're just gonna destroy it?
Honestly.
Okay, go ahead and shoot your shot. So you're not gonna try to control it or anything?
I mean, what's
18.
the point?
You shooting it?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit. Roll. That's right, because it only does one. So he's still alive. What are you doing? So you have it in your hand? This thing is so freezing cold, and you can feel it like it wants to suck your life away. It's
I
so
kinda wanna
it's so
drop it.
evil.
I want to drop it.
Just drop it.
Yeah, like.
You drop it and it shatters. Same as the one in the catacombs.
Did this break? Did he die?
He's still alive.
Do it. So.
Guys, come on, take out the skeleton. We gotta knock him down.
He's gonna run up and start hacking at your horse.
No.
This horse whinnies. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna bow it. Yeah.
Bowing it?
Yep.
Alright. We'll just assume that everyone gangs up on it and you guys are easily able to take it out. Now, you've seen the orb flash pop up. Something rose from the dead. You determined that that orb was doing what? What is that orb?
Rising.
It was evil magic, wasn't it? It was helping
Negative
raise up
energy.
the bad stuff.
Yep.
And you destroyed it. Okay, what do you guys do now? Midday.
I think.
You wait around for a little bit and nothing else pops up.
8 hours.
I think we want to get.
Yeah,
some
like
sleep.
try and rest.
So go inside there or something
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
rest. So,
Yeah.
all right. So if everyone goes to try to take a nap, is anyone taking watch or anything? Who's gonna stay awake?
I think
Russell, you're
So it'd be 2 watches. So I need
I
someone to
would
watch
say
the
2
first
people
watch
should
and
watch,
someone to watch
yeah.
the second, or you could stay up. Someone could do
Russell, I
both.
think Russell should do it first, and then one of the magic users
No,
should
Mace,
do it
you
second.
Who's at highest health? Who's at full
Whoever
health?
has highest health is probably the one that should stay awake and take watch.
Who's full
But the
health?
magic users need to sleep.
I'm at full health.
Yeah, but you need
we
to get
need
your
to sleep
spells
so we can
back.
get our spells back. So
Yeah.
it's one of you guys.
Magic
Oh,
users.
7.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot left. He needs to go to sleep.
Yeah. I guess
What
it
about-
would be me and Russ, I guess.
When you guys wake up as well, if you need more, she can do her healing magic on you as well.
Well, I don't. Yeah,
I think
I'm
we should.
fine.
Me and Mason should.
Yeah, me and Russell guard.
So who's going to take the first watch?
Russ.
So you'll stay up the first one, and then halfway through you'll swap and you'll watch. Okay, so the rest of you are able to doze off. It's a creepy sleep on the hard, cold floor around necromancy, and it's icky, but you're exhausted from the battle. And the night before you didn't get any sleep because you were tired from the battle and all that. So you end up falling asleep. First watch. Nothing happens on the first watch. You nudge him and wake him up. It's your turn. You get up, sit out, and then nothing happens on the second watch. So after the 8 hours, that puts it right at sunset.
So are we all full health?
No, so you get 1d4. Well, actually, you're not in a safe and comfortable bed. You're in the middle of a dang, a mausoleum. So you're healing after a night of rest. PCs recover hit points equal to the con modifier. So whatever your constitution is. So you have a +0. There's nothing there. So you get 1. So minimum of 1. So everyone gets 1 back. If you have constitution, which you don't.
Somebody heal me up. I have no spells. I'm kidding. I don't need help.
Now you do. You just woke up.
I don't need help.
So now you can erase all the dots.
Ruffin doesn't need help.
I don't need help.
So everyone gets 1 back.
I think Brady needs help.
Who has con? Alicia has +1 con, so she gets 2 back. Patro has +2 con, so he gets 3 back.
Okay.
You got that? You understand that? Your con modifier is +2, so you get 1 + 2.
Mason, can I try sometime? Why can't I?
Alright, so it's sunset. I'm assuming you guys will have a dinner
Yeah.
before you head out, so I guess you're gonna take out and travel during the night.
Yeah.
Okay. So the rations are in the party fund, so you need to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then those guys have their own. So you need to get rid of 5.
So there's 5 rations.
And then you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the horses, which I think you have them there. You can just erase these. You fed the horses with yours. Darren, erase those rations there. So the horses have been fed, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you have been fed. Now, you set off along the road. It's nighttime now. So you guys, I'm assuming you're going, where are you going now? Describe to me where you're going now.
To the tomb.
The tomb? How are you getting it?
I'm gonna take the road.
Go back up to the road?
Yeah.
So you'll navigate through the woods back the way you came. And work your way up the road. Yeah, skeleton. Okay, so it's like midnight when you get to that bridge. Remember where that bridge is?
Yeah, I remember that bridge.
So
Yeah,
just
I
before
remember.
the swamp.
Yeah, I remember.
You get to the bridge, and you can see off in the mountains, off to your right, far up into the mountains. Where that big lake is, where the cemetery is and all that, off to your right.
Yeah. Yep. I
You
know.
can see little torch fires way off in the mountains. I mean, miles away. Nothing threaten you. You can just tell there's a lot of activity in the mountains.
Probably the orcs and the goblins, right?
The orcs and the remember you were...
Yeah, remember
Well,
you
what's going on up there?
They're having a war.
They're having a war.
Remember? Yeah. Remember that?
There's a war in the valley. You don't know why. Or who, really. You know that the monsters, the humanoids are out there battling. So, you get to the bridge, and it's... Actually, let me check. Yeah, you guys are lucky. Jeez, oh man. So, nothing approaches you during your whole walk down the road and everything. You get up over the bridge. When you get to the bridge, you know now you're in the swamp territory. So off to your left, you can hear... It's nighttime. The sounds of the swamp. it's cooler on this side of the bridge. As you get closer to your destination, you can feel the air get cooler and cooler and cooler. The mountains off to your right, the swamp down to your left. You can see a mountain peak up to your left, and you know that the base of that mountain is where you're headed. So you keep following the road until what? What are you looking for?
The second road.
The second road?
Yeah.
So it takes a couple hours and you get to the first road. You notice, Darren, you're good at tracking. So keep in mind, Darren, you're not a fighter, you're a ranger, which is a special class. So you're like a nature guy. You're good at tracking and you're smart in the woods. You know how to hunt. You have your eagle that you can send out to scout ahead and stuff like that. And you also have special ability to move silently and to hide. So like you're real stealthy. The only thing is that the stealthiness boosts only work when you're wearing leather armor, but you're wearing your fancy metal magic armor. But that's fine. I mean, you want your magic, so that's a trade-off. But you can still do your tracking. So if you ever want to look for something specific, you're the guy to do it because you're like the good tracker, hunter guy. So, do you want to look at the tracks and see what's going down that first road?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you look at your tracking, it's a 52. So you're going to take your white and your green. This is called the D100 percentile. So you're going to roll those together. That would be a 90. 90, right? So that would be a 74. So roll together. You want to roll under this. So you want a 52 or lower to be able to get good information.
Yeah, 95. 65.
65? So you're not able to really, you can tell that there's some tracks there, but you can't really tell what kind they are going down the first road. You keep going down the main road?
I guess so.
Okay. So you get down the main road and you can see where it's obvious to everyone now that there's a lot more tracks here that turn down this road.
Yeah.
So the main road is like gravel. It's, for wagons and stuff can get through. But this trail going up to the tomb is not. It's a single one. It's like narrower than this table, and it's just like a footpath. So it's not really like a road.
So the horse can't get through.
Oh, they can easily get through. It's just if you had a big cart, you might run into problems. There might be rocks or like big stones in the way or stuff. But the horses can get through no problem. It's dark though. Keep in mind it's dark. It's probably about 3 a.m. at this point. Do you keep going? Dawn isn't for another few more hours.
Can we hear anything, nothing suspicious?
You hear the sound of the swamp.
We hear anything
What is your
happening?
tracking again? 52?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll and see if you notice anything. Distance with your... You can hear random sounds down into the swamp, but you can't picture just random groans and growls. Nothing that you can identify as being anything specific. But it gets colder and colder. As you get closer, you can feel the air.
That means we could be close to the
air is
Necromancer.
colder.
Because remember that ball was cold. So
The air is colder, and you can see that the swamp down to your left. You can see like steam rising up in the water and everything. It's like a wooded swamp, but every now and then you can see where the water is and everything. So do you guys want to keep pressing on in the dark, or do you want to kind of rest until morning so you can see exactly what you're walking into?
I guess so.
You guys.
I guess so. Yeah.
maybe rest so can be a little bit more.
Remember, you have your armor, you have your eagle, you have cinders, you have your spells, you have your scrolls.
Before we go to sleep, Can I send my
Did you
ego
find
just
out
to make-
the
Can I send my
heroism
ego
spell?
all, like,
What?
the rest
find
of
out about the
night
heroism
just check
spell?
the
You want your
arc?
eagle just to hover above to watch out? That's the other thing is you can have your eagle do one of your watches for you. Forgot about that. So if you guys do rest till morning, you can have the eagle just hover above you guys.
The eagle.
So what do you tell him? He's on your shoulder.
I'll say, I need you to hover around until morning.
He gives you the goes up. You see, comes straight back down. Hungry. I can eat. I can get food. He's asking if he can go hunt.
In the morning.
Well, he can do it.
He flies up, and you can see him kind of.
Say, don't you have? Can we give him a ration?
He's an eagle. He can find something. He just wanted to know if he could range out a little bit and find some food for himself.
He'll do it while we're walking. I'll just let him go hovering.
So for now, you want him above you.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you guys just resting up then?
Yeah.
Do you want to stay at the trail or go off to the side?
Go off to this. Maybe do we have?
I'm giving you
leading.
I'm giving you questions,
Do we
but
have
in the
like a
future
tent?
you need to be telling me
Do we have a
what
tent?
you're doing.
Do we have a tent?
No, we want
Did
to
you
take
bring
the-
a tent? I don't know if you guys brought
But we're
tents.
still heading towards the tomb. We're taking the second road.
Yeah, you just turned on the second road, but before you started walking up it, you're like, maybe we should wait till
I
morning
have
so we can see
sleeping
what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because the humans can't see more than the
Yeah,
torchlight.
We can see a little
The
bit.
elves can, so
I'm an elf.
human, and you're a human now. You're not an elf. So the three boys cannot see. So you guys are humans. They can see in the dark for like 60 feet.
And that three
So right now
magic.
you guys would have. That's a question. In the night, did you want a torch lit right now, or do you want to just kind of let the horses guide you on the trails?
I don't know.
Darren hints, being that you're Darren, that it's probably not a good idea to light a torch because then people
Know where
can
you're at.
see you.
Yeah.
Just like you saw the torches from a mile away. If something's up where the Necromancer is,
They're
and it
gonna
sees
know
you
we're
light a
coming.
torch and it's coming, they'll be alerted. So that's Darren's wisdom. Every now and then I'll give you a little bit of what Darren knows because Darren is experienced. So that's what Darren suggests. Probably leave the torches off and let the elves lead.
Yeah.
So that's what you've been doing the whole time here. Now, so what are you doing? Making camp where?
Yeah, we take a nice night rest.
And maybe we're just gonna hover.
Just on the trail?
On the trailer off to the side.
Off to the side.
What kind of area are you looking for?
Like grassy.
Like a little bit flat. Maybe up against a tree.
You're leading this endeavor, aren't you? You gotta show some leadership.
You're just like flat grass.
Flat grass.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
it's like near a few trees.
Near a few trees, so you're looking for a place where you're covered a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I want to hear. So when you're telling me things, I'm asking you a lot of questions to give you guys some knowledge. But in the future, you want to tell me exactly what you're looking for and what you're doing. You want to say, I'm looking for, we don't want to be on the trail, we want to be off the trail. We want to find some rocks or bushes to hide behind. That's what you want to tell me in the future.
That's what we want to do, yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see if anything happens. The hawk is up above you, and you can hear coming up out of the swamp at one point footsteps, slow footsteps walking towards you. It's dark. The eagle comes down. Scale, man.
Lizard man.
Listen, man. Wake up. Let's see what you're doing.
So
The lizard man's
you wake up,
towards us.
you guys, the elves, can see out of the swamp. There's three about 6 foot tall guys, but they have like lizard skin tail. They're lizard men. They're like 6, 7 feet tall, big. You can see their green eyes peering at you out of the darkness, and they're just watching you. What do you do?
Go back to sleep.
What?
I think we should just. Me and her should just watch and observe from afar for right now. And maybe we start moving.
I think
I just don't want
you should like walk them.
While you guys are sleeping? Okay.
We wanna wait. Like,
Huh?
we wanna wait till they.
I'm just putting here just so you can
Do
see.
they have armor
what kind
on?
of- They have like leather armor and makeshift shields and stuff. But they're just looking. They're watching you. Can you hear?
Can
They're staying on the
lizard?
edge of the swamp looking at you.
So can they see from afar?
Oh yeah, they can see you. They're looking at you guys.
Oh, they see us.
But yeah, their eyes are looking. You can tell that they're scouting you out. They're trying to figure out what you're up to.
All right, we're just gonna scout them out. See what they're up to.
So both parties looking at each other. All right, so
Stare off.
let's
No
do a
sudden
reaction roll.
movements.
So Mace, on that screen that I gave you, part of the rules, there's monster reactions. You roll 2d6 and it kind of tells you what they think.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
So one walks about half distance to you and stops. And he's got a shield made out of a big turtle shell,
I see that.
and he's got like swords made out of like a big bone. And he pulls them down like this. You can hear him. He sticks his tongue out. You can tell he's like sniffing the air. Yeah. What do you do?
I feel like we should
start
wait.
walking.
No. I think
Someone gonna go out there, or are you just gonna?
I don't
stay
think we
where you're
should
at, or what?
like. I think we should
Scout
wait.
her.
I don't think
I
we
mean,
should.
he's 30 feet away. One
Pick
of-
her, like pick her.
He's just walked out.
Pick
He's
her
just like right
horses
here.
back.
He's like that.
Pushing up, pushing up.
So you're getting the horses around behind you. Are you getting ready for battle, or what
No,
are you doing?
we're gonna keep our horse at distance. Okay, but I think the elves should start scouting them out. Like us should start
Why
scouting.
am I in the front? Yells.
You guys are guarding the horses.
Can Brooklyn
Alright, well-
speak lizard?
I don't think anyone speaks lizard man. Your languages are right here on the front of your sheet.
Wait,
If you speak Draconic, you can speak a little bit of their language, but lizard man is their language.
wait, where's the
Common and no
Like,
Elven.
where's mom?
Where?
Oh, +2. So during play, you can pick up another 2.
Where's
Do
mine?
you
It
want
doesn't
to
say
know
what I
Lizard
speak,
Man?
Mom.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't say what I speak.
So keep in
You
mind,
just speak common language.
because you're smart, you're really smart, you can learn extra languages. So you
Mine's
still have
+2 as well.
you still have room for one more. Oh, okay. So keep in mind, as you guys go through play, if you need to know somebody, you can tell me,
Like
oh,
this-
I know that.
This
Okay.
thing, wait,
Because your intelligence.
can I like tell my eagle he can go get some food while we're just gonna do this?
Your eagle's flying around and lands on your shoulder and you tell him to go hunt.
Yeah.
He says, yes, scale man. Okay. So you speak lizard man. You understand their clicks. You can hear. Man flesh. Man flesh. They're talking to each other. Alive. Yes, alive. Man. Human. Calling at you. Men. You
Alright,
speak
you
the
gotta
language.
you speak back.
Oh. Okay.
Speak
No, speak to me. You speak the language.
So speak English,
He was
but it's
trying
going
to
to translate
speak.
as lizard.
He's trying to speak.
Everyone else is gonna hear.
Yeah.
But me and you are talking.
Well, what did you just say?
He
I
said,
said human, man, or
he said,
man.
yeah,
Basically, it's like
alive.
you guys are alive.
Camilla, you gotta speak.
All right, just be
You
louder.
can't just be like that.
Friend, foe, enemy, harm, scale man.
Talk.
He's asking if you're a friend or an enemy. Are you going to harm them?
You're coming off
Not
cold
sh-
to him, and he starts to
You're
show a
not
little
coming
bit of
off
aggression.
trustworthy.
Friend.
You have to be
Friend,
positive. Remember, she's still learning these.
the dead
No, stop.
walk, dead, bad.
Camilla.
Ask more questions.
I don't know.
You need a
Yes,
I can't understand.
dead men, bad.
Say, what are you doing here?
We're all gonna die.
What are you doing here? We're trying to get some sleep.
That's not how a leader works.
Home, dead men. He points at the mountain. Protect home. Protect from bad men.
Tell him that we're going to fight them, but we need you to get sleep because we're going to fight them tomorrow. We're going to fight them tomorrow, but we need sleep.
You fight dead men?
Yes. Is this one talking?
Yes.
He stands up and he bats his shield or his sword against the shield. Friend. He scurries back to his friends. You can hear them kind of chattering and they go back into the swamp.
But what did they say? Did I hear what
So
they
you can
said?
tell them about your conversation, and then they can try to help you understand what just happened. So you tell them what happened, and then what do you guys think about that? After she explains what was said, what do you think?
We say
So we know that lizard men aren't necessarily going to be an enemy out here. They could be
But you
a
guys
friend, and maybe along the way they could also be helpful.
You guys didn't hear what they said because you don't have wisdom.
Yeah, but
Well,
you told us.
You just explained, right? You're going to explain to them what you said to them. All right. So now they know what you said. So now you guys can talk about it. So what do you think? Anybody have any opinions, or are you just going to ignore?
I think. I wonder if they were going to help us.
Do you know how we found that globe thing in that cemetery?
Mhm.
What if there's the same thing in the mountains?
Could be. So they can explain to you that they've already found one of those and destroyed it. There was another catacomb up
Yeah.
in the mountains where that war's going on. They've been up in there.
Yeah,
Next to the Hobgoblin Cave was another set, an old ancient catacomb. And there was another one of those balls. At the time, they didn't realize that that's what was happening because it was actually an accident. He was trying to hold it and it slipped out of his hand and it fell. But that was another one of those. So they have seen more than one. But you're asking if there could be another one up with the Necromancer. Yeah, reasonable. There may or may not be though. Okay. You guys done talking about the lizard man thing? No comments?
I say
How can you guys role play a little bit?
I kind of
here?
want to tell Camilla.
This is a situation, so
I kind of want to tell Camilla. Do you think you would be up to go up to the swamp, and if you see any lizardmen, to ask them if they could come up with us for war?
Who's asking?
I'm telling you that. Do you want to do that? Or you,
They've already left.
yeah, but
There
like, I'm
is
just saying,
the way.
I'm just saying if you want to go up closer to the swamp and if she sees anything and she could ask.
You just send her out there and look for more.
Yeah, I mean, come. I'm
Well,
just.
she can say no if she's too
I know,
scared.
but
Also, someone can go with her, or you guys could all go, or you cannot do that. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
I think we should just, we talked about the situation. We know that they are not an enemy as of right now.
Right.
I think that we should just try to,
They are there in their swamp.
yeah, they already left. And I think we should just try to catch back up on a little bit more rest till the sun comes up and then
Okay.
go.
All right. So, the sun comes up. And the trail, the sun's just broke in the morning. And you can hear the sounds, just like you're hearing out in the swamp. You can see that the clouds hang low today. It's a pretty dreary day. It's not raining, but the clouds hang low. So you can only see half the mountain up there that you're going to. And the trees to your left are swamp trees. The trees where the trail seems to go are more like mountainous trees.
Yeah.
They're like Christmas tree type looking things. So, you start working up the trail?
Yeah.
Okay, so you start working up the trail a couple miles, and you get about halfway up. You see where the thicker trees are on that? So show them all where we're at on the map. You know where we're at?
Yeah. Right. So we're right here and we're going up.
Exactly,
Right?
correct. Yep. So you guys camped right there,
Yeah.
and you're working your way up here.
Yeah.
The swamp is down here.
Yeah.
So you get to where the trees thicken off a bit, and the trail kind of weaves its way up. Now you're going up, pretty steep now. You're going up a mountain trail. You're gaining elevation a little bit above, a couple hundred feet at a time. Little climbs and then it flattens off. Little climbs and it flattens off. And you can see you're getting up above a little bit the swamp. You get to a point where you can see where the trail comes out of the trees. You can see where the trail you're on comes out of the trees and it starts heading towards like a cave. You can see behind the cave, it's almost like the trail's going on the side of a mountain, right?
Yeah.
But in one part of it, it goes through the mountain a little bit. Like it cuts through a tunnel, basically. It's like a tunnel. The trail is going through a tunnel, and you can see it continue on the back side.
Does it look like it
But it's
continues
far up.
into
You're
it?
looking up at it. And you
So
see,
it looks like it goes up into the mountain.
yeah, you're about 150 yards away. That's up the trail a bit. You can see, it looks like it goes in a cave through a tunnel and keeps continuing around the side of the mountain. And you come out of the trees and you notice that the footpaths, you can tell where most of the feet have actually turned down to the left and gone back down towards the swamp. So the main footpath that you could tell you were walking was heavily used before. You can see where most of that, whatever's been using it, has turned here and not continued up as much. Most of the activity seems to have gone back down to the swamp at this point.
Can he try to tell what it is again?
You gonna try to track? I'll roll it for you. So I actually should be doing these ones, because if you roll bad, you should know that you rolled bad. What is your number? 52 or something? Or you got 39, so that's good. So you can tell that this looks like the monstrous footprints, and you can tell that some of them are very bony. And you can see a couple sets with boots. So you can assume pretty safely that this is kind of where that zombie horde of the goblins and stuff that you saw before.
Yeah.
This is the trail that they're using. Instead of going up the mountain trail, they seem to be cutting back down the swamp.
They think they saw something?
You can tell that you get to the point where the next step would be to go to that cave, but they turn left. what do? Do you follow their footprints or go up to the cave? The trail goes through the tunnel, through the cave.
Were the footsteps? Could I tell that those could have been the footsteps of the horde?
Yeah, the other horde, the mountain horde that you guys saw at the bridge.
Yeah.
The small group.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
I thought. Yeah.
So what do you guys think? I mean, you guys can all discuss. You're ultimately the leader of the group, but everyone can discuss what you think here. So you have a choice. Do you go up and look at where it goes up through the tunnel, or do you just follow it through the swamp? As you can tell that they both are going to end up kind of heading the same direction, but it's...
I guess we're debating on which one could be our shorter cut. Can we send the eagle up?
It looks like the swamp is probably the less direct route because it kind of goes back down and out of the way.
Yeah, so it could take us longer.
The more direct looks like going through the tunnel. But either way, it looks like whatever's actually using this trail is not going through the tunnel. They're going through the swamp the longer way.
Did my eagle get any food?
Yeah, your eagle flies back to you, and you can see it just swirps up the last little bit of like a rabbit. Good bunny. Actually, that's Cinder's voice.
Good bunny.
That's right, Cinders.
Yeah.
Smell dead man.
He says he smelled dead men.
Wait, who said
Miles, I can smell. They've been here. Don't forget to ask him.
Yeah. Can I ask him? I'm gonna tell him. Can you smell human?
No man smells. Alligator smells. Mud. Pig. Dead. Burn the dead. Well, what are you guys doing?
Alright, I think we should make our way to that cave.
Okay. So you start working your way up, and as the distance closes up to that cave, the trail comes up, and you can see the tracks kind of dwindle down to where it's barely been used, if at all, in the last foreseeable past. And you start to see cobwebs in the rocks, in between the rocks and everything, along the side of the mountain. So to your right is the side of a mountain. To your left is kind of a cliff. So the trail is going on the edge of the mountain. So to the left is a cliff, to the right is the side of the mountain, right? You're heading up to the tunnel. The rocks on the right, as you get closer and closer to the tunnel, you're going to see more cobwebs, more and more cobwebs. And every now and then, small bones in the cobwebs. Did you hear that?
Small bones and cobweb.
As you get closer and closer to the tunnel, you can see that on the mountain side, so your right side, on your right side is the mountain.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a cliff going up. Then you have the trail that you're walking on that's only about as wide as the table. And then down there is like it goes down the cliff down towards it. But along the wall here, and you can see in between the rocks is cobwebs. The more you get closer to that cave, the more the cobwebs pick up. And every now and then you'll see like bones of little rodents and stuff stuck in them.
Spider.
Now
That's what I was thinking, the spider. Alright guys, what do you guys think of this? The webs, the bones?
I think there's this giant spider. Are we taking the trail to get to the tomb?
You're walking up to the tunnel. Yeah, you're heading towards the tomb. You could go either way. You could go the longer way through the swamp that kind of goes around the side of the mountain, or you can go the more direct up the mountain like you're going.
Yeah.
The original trail to the tomb was this one, but it's come across this tunnel, and it seems like there's this cave that some people are trying to avoid. It's up to you guys. Decisions. As you get closer and closer, you can see
the cave.
the entrance to the cave is definite spider webs.
Okay,
So
we
we
definitely
can
know there's a
Dark in
spider
there,
there.
but you can see that it's only probably the back side of it. You know how it's like a tunnel? It opens back up to the plain trail on the other side. It's only about 60 feet of cave. And there's like window areas where it's broken through. So there's little beams of light going through.
So we can see.
As you guys get a little bit closer, you can see beams of light and you can see layers of spider web. If you were to go through there, there's lots of spider web. It's like a cavern, little cavern going across the side of the mountain.
So do we have to go through the tunnel to get to the tomb?
No, we can do the tunnel or go around. It just takes longer.
I don't want to go through the tunnel because the spider web's there. I don't want to go through the
Okay, it
tunnel.
has to be
Fair enough. I mean, whatever you guys want to do.
I'm not
Alright, so we're gonna take the
His vote is
unbeaten
to
path.
not go through the tunnel.
What do you guys want to do?
Spider tunnel or the little bit longer way through the swamp?
Brooklyn?
Votes.
Griffin? Is that your name?
You gonna take votes or are you gonna make
yeah,
the
we'll
decision
take
yourself?
votes.
Yeah.
I think.
Ah, scary.
I
Darren?
think we should take the longer way.
Okay.
Yes,
Alright, so for the swamp area. Swamp area, that's you.
Yeah.
Who else is going for swamp trail?
I'll go for swamp trail.
Okay, so everyone's scared of the spider cave. That's fine. So, you kind of backtrack, you're like, I don't know about that, that's a bit sketchy, don't want to be poisoned again.
Yeah.
So,
I also
back
feel
up.
like we want to be as full health as we can before if we get to the Necromancer.
Yep. So, you go through the swamp. Alright.
Here we go.
This is... You've walked through the swamp a few miles, and you can get to where you can see your destination. So, up here is the original trail that you were walking on. So this is the side of the mountain, okay? This is the side of the mountain. This is the entrance to the tomb, up on the ledge. So this is the walkway. This is the trail that you guys were going on. This is the exit to the spider cave. If you would have went through the spider cave, you would have come out here, up in the mountain, right?
Okay.
But you're down in the basin. You're down in the swamp. So this is like a rocky area. This is water. This is water. This is water. This is more cliff. This is all cliff. You can see how the trail kind of goes up and winds up to get back up top, right? So
we got to take
from
the
down
windy
there,
area.
from down there, the trail goes like this and winds its way up to here, right?
Yeah, so that's what we gotta
So that's the entrance to the tomb.
we just got to start taking the trail on our horses.
Okay, so you're down below. You understand that, right? This is elevated, probably 50 feet above your heads, right? You understand that's above you, to your right? So as you guys are walking,
It's
the
up
tomb
to
is
the
up there, up on the ridge. This is like a cliff.
So
See that?
The side of the mountain.
And this is even higher. The further you go this way, the higher it is.
So it can go
Up.
up to like 1,000 feet.
Well, it's up the side of the mountain. It's not
It's
all
just
the way
like
up.
the fall, the trails
Like
we
when you
did in
went to
Tennessee.
waterfall, you saw the waterfall.
Yeah,
How
we were on the edge and we just kept going up. It's just like that.
so if there was a river here, the water would be falling. It would be a waterfall because this is up high.
You're like, that's good.
Okay, so does everyone understand what you're looking at?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I get it's a little bit complex, but so down here is like flat, swampy area. These things here are trees. So those
So,
are like swamp trees.
So we might run into lizardmen.
Yeah, you're down in the edge of the swamp. So, all right. Okay, so it's very cold now. You can see just an aura of evil, and you can feel the coldness in your bones. It's chilled you down to your spine.
Our horses are definitely.
Are you still on your horses?
Yeah.
Describe to me what you're doing.
We're
as you
gonna
walk.
take our
What-
horse trying to get through.
Are you?
take our horses.
Taking it slow.
Where's your hawk
we're
or your
taking
eagle?
it slowly.
It's on like the back of my horse.
It's on your. It's on with you.
Yes, on the shoulder.
Cinders. Smell men.
Lizardmen.
Smell unmen.
Undead.
smell. Dragon blood.
Dragon.
I don't know why I can smell dragon blood, but I can definitely hear dragon.
So do you...
We're just trying to get through
dragon.
Yeah, we're just trying
no, ask Al could, but he's dead. Darren can speak common, that's it.
Come on.
Also, your part of Ranger is you have a special... doesn't matter.
Asshole.
Okay. Is everyone good?
Yeah.
So, are you like dismounting? Are you staying on your horses? Are you really quiet? Are you just walking through? How are you getting?
We're trying to get really quiet on the horse. Right?
So you're going real slow, so you can feel the horses.
I think you should, Darren, I think you should send the eagle above us, just because he'll be able to see farther and out.
Alright.
Yeah. So the ground around you is pretty soft, and the horses you can hear as their feet go down in the mud and pop back up. They make a pretty loud in the mud, right? You understand that?
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
your feet would like kind of get stuck in the mud. That's the horses are starting to get pretty loud in the mud.
I'm gonna send my like eagle forward around, just if you can see like any dragon.
Flies up and he circles. Comes back. Look. Man. If you're
So
real quiet, you can...
can we start moving forward?
So, you notice. Those same two guys that were leading the zombies before from down out of the mountains are there. They don't notice you, but you can hear them talking.
What are they saying?
So you can see that the guy in yellow is he's like a pretty handsome man. Doesn't look particularly scary looking. He's just a guy. Young. These are both young kids, like teenagers. And the other one has got more like the clerical type setup. This one looks more like a wizard setup, and this one looks more like a cleric. You can hear the wizard says, Thane looked angry last night. Something bad must have happened. Why has Bea been gone so long? Is she getting more bodies? I thought we had more than enough bodies for our research. This is the guy in red talking now. You're an idiot, Garrett. There's more to this than just research. Thane knows what he's doing. We'll be rewarded for our help. Bea helped me with my clerical knowledge, and Thane helps you with your arcane skills. One day we'll be as strong as them if we just do what we're told. Now stop questioning. Not to mention the riches and spoils we might get. Stop being a pansy. Let's go inside. Do you do anything, or they're just gonna walk inside?
Alright.
let
I
him
don't
go?
think. Yeah, we let him go. We're gonna keep moving.
A couple seconds later, you hear the big sound of grinding. Big. You hear that twice. You hear like a sound of grinding twice.
So like something moving?
And it's gone silent again. Hawk comes back down. Man, gone.
Well, I
We want to start moving.
wait, I gotta tell you. I need you to go back up there again. Something made it move.
Flies up and he gets closer. He gets closer. And he darts back. Big wings. flies away that way. He's scared. You hear a rock from up above in the mountain, a couple dozen more feet up over top of you. You see a rock tumbling down the side as if something moved.
He said big wings, and he's like, maybe there must be a huge dragon up there.
Do you stay on your horses, or you get off your horses, get ready to fight? What do you do?
We gotta keep going.
I think we should.
Stay on the horses? What are you doing?
I think we should stay on the horses once we get to like.
Keep in mind these rocks you could use as cover. This is kind of a rock step here where it looks like you could, if you're good at climbing, you could probably climb up this area, but it's not a trail. This is like a rock. These are like rocks that you can hide behind, right?
Yeah. Okay.
This is the trail to get up.
So what I'm thinking, we take our horses through the swamp.
Yeah, I think we should tie him
Once
up
we
over
get
here in
here,
the
that's
flat
that's
area,
what I was gonna say.
and then walk.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, so start doing it.
Okay. You want me to do some
Moving forward.
Okay.
Keep them close. You're walking straight through a giant rock. Go around it. That's a huge rock. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going that way. All right, that's fine. You see another rock fall, and you see the flapping of wings.
Oh, behind her.
And you see the Bonechill Chimera peer out over his all three heads. You see the head of a mountain goat, a head of a ice tiger, and a head of a white dragon looking out over the below. Wings just slowly warming themselves up.
And
Is the necromancer?
so I see this and I'm like, everybody stop moving. Be quiet.
You can hear your eagle screaming in the background. Did you hear it? Your eagle's yelling. He's scared. He's not going anywhere near that thing. He's gonna eat me. He's yelling at you. He's like, kill that thing. Alright.
I wonder if it's hard to kill.
You gonna keep moving?
Yeah, is it still up there?
Yeah, you can see that this is kind of cover area here.
Okay,
This is
so-
open. This
Okay.
is wide open.
So this is like a cover.
That's water. That's a pond. You see the that's the like lily pads?
Yeah.
This is a pond. This is a pond. There's a little pond. This is a pond here. And that's a pond. These are trees.
Okay.
If you go out here, you're gonna kind of be out in the open. So you're in the trees while you're at, or you can like maybe try to tuck along the edge. If you're trying to just sneak, what is your goal here? Are you just gonna try to get up there without him noticing?
Yeah, because we gotta keep moving, right? What are we
He's gonna
doing?
see us though.
If we tuck up, go that way, and go walk up along the mountainside.
Morris says, "You're acting like fools. This is a chimera, friends. He is no simple beast. He knows we're here. We must ready our spells. We're not getting up this mountain without him trying to defend it. He is a tomb guardian. Ready ourselves."
We're gonna walk along.
And Morris says, "Make sure you have spells ready. This will not be an easy battle. Know what you are going to do with your magic. This is what we're here for, to aid with our magic. You as well, Brooklyn. Know what you want to do with your magic. Think ahead. What could hurt this thing most?"
Alright. We're gonna walk along the remember, you have to find some water. I know. Chill out. Gosh. Someone has a problem.
What's wrong? You alright? You scared?
He's scared to die, so.
Scared of that chimera?
Yeah.
I'll kill those things.
I'd be scared of the chimera.
I think he's scared. Alright, we're gonna move along this.
Okay, so you're gonna
In
stick
real
to
life,
the
I would
thicket.
be scared. In real life, I would just jump and do something.
Can they get in the water or like not really?
Yeah, I mean it's shallow, but you just
Shallow?
stick them up behind one after another.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. If they can fit between there, they can fit between there though.
Do you think
You don't
they
have
can
to
get
stick
in
to
there?
the trail. This is just land right here. So this is the water line. You see,
Yeah.
that's the pond. So this is just land. You're
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
You notice when you get to here, there's kind of a little bit of a trail and it goes to a small cave there. That's like in this nook, in this corner up against. Where you guys are at right now you can't see him because you're up against the mountain, right?
Yeah.
So he can't really see you and you can't see him at this point.
We're gonna keep on moving.
Just staying on your horses.
Yeah.
Oh, my ego better come back. I'm so mad.
Now, if we get here, will he see us?
More than likely, you can assume that from the angle he's at, he'll be able to see over this edge when you get out to here. What is your plan? Come up with a battle plan here. You're literally just walking into it, and I have not heard a single battle tactic on who's gonna do what the goal is, how you're gonna handle this. What's gonna happen when this thing starts attacking? What is he gonna do? Where are you guys gonna be? I have not heard any strategy.
I know, it's like
Going up against a serious foe here. If you don't have strategy, you will
get off our horses and like try to bend their head, try to bend like their
You
head.
guys talk amongst each other. Don't talk to me.
Maybe like we can get off our horse and try to bend like our horse's head down and just kind of like make our little
Don't look at me. You guys make your own plan.
like make it slowly way across.
What did you have to say?
I feel like one of the magic users should use like a distraction.
I think I have an idea.
That's a good idea.
Maybe one of us should try to make a distraction over here and try to make it quickly across this thing. So he distracts the dragon, someone, and then he
Griffin just said that. I said it right? Okay.
yeah, but
He said to use cinders as a distraction while we make our way up.
yeah, but he's gonna know what's happening because Cinders is gonna make a distraction.
Do we want to take a chance on going through that little cave that's right there, or no?
No, I only take a chance. It's about 200 yards going to that.
We don't know.
This is to scale. That's only 30 yards. I mean, that's 5 squares. So 25 feet.
Because maybe it could come out and we'll be up higher to get to where the tomb is.
Yeah, but when we up high, he'll even look over at us.
Well, he knows we're here.
And
So it's either we chance taking the longer route and seeing us out in the open, or we chance going through there and coming out closer.
I guess.
What do you guys think?
If we're gonna use Cinders, where are we gonna put them?
On that big rock right there?
No, because we're trying to get up the thing.
Okay, which way are we going? Through the cave or up and around?
The cave.
Up and around. Like maybe
the cave.
maybe we could get Cinders to distract them over here while we I don't know.
I could get like a arrow and like flame it and like kind of like shoot it over here.
I'm getting my stuff ready. You guys continue getting your stuff
Right.
ready. I'm not
That
rushing.
was
It's
a genius
important to
idea.
have a plan.
I think should we do it at him No,
No.
Bow and arrow over here. He'll come over here. We have the chance to move.
Yeah, but if we shoot it from there, then he's gonna know something shot it from there, and he's gonna go over there.
Now we're gonna shoot it over here.
I
Yeah.
think he's gonna wonder where the fire bow came from.
Yeah.
He's gonna see it go through the air. So
So should we like put
You
some
have your
on?
armor as well.
I feel like he would go towards where it would be shot rather than where the arrow
So
went.
should we put like someone like right there, and then like these guys move?
I got an idea.
What if we leave our horses down in the open?
Yeah.
But our horses would get burnt and we would have to walk.
But it's a sacrifice.
Yeah, it's a sacrifice. I think we should do it. Carmela, it's
It's a
not a real
distraction,
animal.
though.
Stop.
And it doesn't mean that the dragon's gonna get the horses. He's just gonna see them and try to go maybe after them, and the horses have a chance of running away.
And then we and
So
then
it doesn't
maybe
necessarily
find-
mean that they're all gonna die.
But I don't think he would want to go for a horse. I don't think he's
I don't
gonna
know,
leave the tomb just for a few horses.
Eat.
He might be
No.
hungry.
I think, yeah, let's do the horse idea. I mean, honestly, we don't need the horses at the situation
It's
right
gonna be
now.
harder to ride them upside the mountain anyways.
Yeah, alright.
So we're gonna have to leave
Alright, let's
them
do it.
behind.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Alright.
So you want to place the horses all together and then put our people out there?
Where are we gonna put the horses?
Out in the open where they could be seen.
Where?
Where there's flat land.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are
What?
you guys moving?
Yeah. I mean,
You can start carrying out your plan when we're ready. You come up with your plan, but you're still where you
Oh,
guys
so
were at.
not yet. Okay, so just leave the
You can
horses.
leave your miniatures there, that's fine. If you're getting off your horses, you
Yes, we're putting our horses out in the open.
Alright, we'll keep them with you for now. You can send them
Alright,
out in a
put
minute
those
when
over
we're
there.
ready.
Keep them next to us. Next to them.
Leave them. We're gonna leave them right here. That's a bad idea.
No, it's just for right now. Until Brian tells us when to start.
Yeah, so right now you're still with your horses. Your horses are with you. But
Okay, and our
You've
goal
come up with your plan?
is to get
Yeah.
to the tomb.
So we're gonna leave our horses in the open, and then we have our chance to get through the wide open.
Maybe it'll be a distraction.
And then he can just. It may maybe take him like 2 hours to eat them all, and we have the chance to take down them, and then
So where are we gonna put the horses?
over
Okay.
here.
So right now you guys are basically have your horses at your side. And are you ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Here comes Necromancer music, I think. Whoa!
Yep, that's the Necromancer's music.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, it's not? Oh.
This is good music. I like it.
This is epic showdown music. You're trying to get to the promised land. You're trying to get to your goal that you've been working for years. To kill this necromancer that you've been working on. You're at his doorstep. Can you get there?
Oh
Alright, initiatives. Monster
Alright.
is on 2.
Alright, so I'm a +1.
I'm a +2.
A 6 + 1, I'm at 7.
I'm at
A
3.
throw is at 7.
I'm at 3. 1.
I got a 1.
6 is your ally. I'm gonna go around the table. So where are you?
1.
Brooklyn?
She has a
Brooklyn's
+.
faster, so she's got the plus. And what are we at with,
I got a 1 + 1 is 2.
Brooklyn, how did you get a 1? You have a +2, so that'd be 3.
She's at 3, yeah.
So you have 2. Tro?
7.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a 6 and then a +1. 7.
And Darren +2, or Darren +2. 6 + 2?
8.
Wow.
Oh, crap.
You gotta get used to that because Darren's fast. Okay, so
So we send
Darren, you guys know your plan? What is your plan?
Send the
Start
horses.
start going on your plan. What are you doing in your
We are
on your
sending
turn?
the horses.
Tell
telling our horses to go. Like we
We're gonna walk our horses over there.
Okay.
Cause our
I
horses.
guess, yeah, we'll just leave that there. I probably shouldn't have called initiative yet because battle hasn't started. So you guys are pushing your horses back into the cover?
No, we should be in the open to where they can be seen from the top of the mountain.
Seen.
Okay, so that would be more out here. So he could actually see them from up there. Who's walking them out there? Who's guiding them?
Sorry, Kimmick. So,
Kimmick is guiding all of them?
so he's bringing them over there, but then he's coming back. But will he see him?
Yes, that's where we're going.
Wow.
Alright, Darren, you're up. You can see this thing start to flap its wings.
Start moving.
Alright, yeah.
Like, is she in the air right now?
No, you can tell that he's going, what are you doing? It's Darren's turn.
Oh.
Darren, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna like, is he just flapping his wings, getting ready?
You can't actually see him. Darren, or Kimmick can see him. He's flapping his wings.
Alright, I'm gonna like, come over here, get over here, get over here.
Okay, so on the edge of the water.
Yeah.
So from there you can almost see
Wait,
him.
no, can I go over here?
Okay, so against the water, or against the side of the mountain.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay. Atro, what are you doing?
I'm moving forward. How far can I move? If we go to the,
I can move.
if we go to the edge of the wall and he's flapping his wings trying to get to the horses, we'll be.
He's gonna basically fly over you if that plan works, because he'll go right over top to you. So do you have like you have your bow ready? Is that what Darren's gonna use? Is his bow?
Yeah.
Got your bow ready?
Yeah, just get it ready just in
So
case.
who has bows? Or, I mean, who,
I have a bow.
okay.
3 people have bows.
You have magic though as well. Okay, so you're moving up there. Do you have a bow, Atro?
Yes, I have a bow.
Okay, so do you have your bow ready or do you have your sword in hand?
I have. Where's my sheet?
Is your bow
Get
or
out of the
sword?
way.
Oh, there it is. So, get my frostbite longsword out, I guess, for now.
Okay, so
Actually,
now
no, I'm
your
gonna
bow.
keep my bow out.
Alright, that's what I thought. So your bow is out. So bow is out, bow is out.
Bow's out.
Ally. Loris has his magic ready. He's ready to go. Kimmick
Is he like up here?
Kimmick is trying to scurry back. Bring him through up under the trees. 4. That's good. He's trying to. He's trying. You can hear him coming through the swamp. Wait for me, guys.
Come on, Kimmick!
Brooklyn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move forward. Move forward.
You can go pretty far. What are you? You can stay. Where you want to go?
Like right next to Darren.
Okay. So basically where you're at. Okay.
The
Enemy.
Darren's gonna get chomped. Russell, what? Did your eagle come back yet? No. Darren, why is Darren gonna get chomped? I said he. That's not Darren. I know. I said Kimmick. No, you said Darren. No, I said Kimmick. You said Darren.
Okay. He flaps his wings, and you can hear.
He makes it that far. He's right.
Yep, he jumps up and he's starting to coast down. You can hear him start to coast down. He's got a fly of 60 plus 15, so he can get to about here.
He can see us. Wow.
And right there, yeah. But he's got his eyes focused out a little bit more.
Like
Alicia, what are you doing? Everyone can see him now. He's just on the edge, flying out.
I am going to come up to where those rocks are.
Where? Here?
Yeah, as long as that's enough.
Yeah, you can get there. You got your boots as well.
Yeah,
Remember, you can jump up like straight up 10 feet. And
Yeah.
you can jump out 30 feet. You can like literally jump over top of the pond. You could jump straight up on top of the rock there. Like
I knew I was thinking that, but I didn't want to jump up and be right in.
right,
his-
yeah. I'm just reminding you that your boots are awesome,
Yeah.
and you have an additional 10 feet, so you can move 50 feet in a normal turn.
Okay.
Double move 100 feet.
Okay.
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 So do you have any? Or you're just moving. Okay.
Yeah.
Griffin, what are you doing? Get your bow ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Want
to
to move
like,
forward?
I'm gonna try to. Can I? I'm gonna be able to shoot at it.
Yeah, you can shoot
It
right
wouldn't be
now
the
if
best
you want.
time.
Yeah, I would. I feel like I should like shoot at its wings.
But then he would know us.
Well, he already knows we're there.
Yeah.
Well,
But then he would
but
like
like I
come.
said, he's coasting out over.
He
Yeah.
knows
So
we're
why
here,
would-
just not our position.
If we did that, he would
He
know
doesn't. He
that.
didn't seem to be focused on you at this point. It looks like he's headed towards.
Yeah, I
The
don't think
horses?
we should bow him or anything until he notices us and he starts to want.
So basically, the way this works is everyone's holding a bow action. So
Yeah.
even when it's not your turn, you're holding that action. Whenever you want to loose that arrow, you just tell me and you guys can shoot. It doesn't matter whose initiative. Like even
Doesn't
if,
matter who's in.
yeah, if he gets
turn.
out and you're like, I want to shoot now because you're holding
So
that
they could
action.
potentially all shoot at the same time.
Yes. Yeah.
But not now.
So if that's what everyone's doing, if you're
Okay,
waiting
then
for the
that's fine.
command, everyone's like, draw,
Yeah.
loose. You know.
Yeah, you guys should
So
all.
everyone's ready.
Yeah.
Are you gonna shoot or are you gonna wait?
Oh, wait.
Okay. Stay where you're at. Okay. Back to Darren. Darren, what are you doing? Still holding? You guys are just hunkered down. Got your bows ready?
I'm gonna move right here. Get ready. Just get like.
Just move back. You just got a little bit better angle.
Yeah.
Okay. A Tro. Staying where you're at, holding.
Yeah.
Ally. Kimmick. He's still coming through. Move him a couple more. That's back him up a little bit. Yeah, he's trying to catch up. And now, Brooklyn. You holding, or are you gonna shoot a magic, or are you just gonna wait? Everyone's holding right now.
I'm gonna hold.
Okay. Enemy. You can hear the wings just gusting. He's not even really flapping, he's coasting down. You can feel the cold wind that he's moving with his big wings as he flies right over your heads. And he starts to slow himself down, and he's about 10 feet above the ground, and he comes right up to the edge. He's on the edge of the thing, and he's coming down right there. That's just how high he is. He's only 10 feet off the ground, landing, coming down to the horses. Next is Alicia.
Alright, I'm gonna put my boots of traveling and leaping on.
They're always on.
Okay. And then try and leap up.
Okay.
Am I
So you can get straight up to that first block there.
That's
You-
it?
That's 10 feet up. So,
Alright.
boom, 10 feet. That takes up 10 feet movement. Now, right here.
You said the first block.
Right, okay, that's actually a good point because that's 5, 10, 15. So you could come to here, that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
And then
Up
jump.
to here, 30. You still have more movement. Jump across,
Yeah.
35,
10.
45.
Since it has
You
seemed.
got 5 more feet, but you want to stay there, that's a good spot. You're
Yeah.
like 15
Because then I
feet
can
up.
also, I'm like in between those.
You can oversee
rocks.
everything now. You
Can-
can't see up here though.
Okay. Since it kind of seems like he hasn't noticed us yet,
We need to start.
can they try to climb up?
Yeah.
With the
You
rock?
can do whatever you just
Is there
tell
a
me what
risk?
you guys are doing.
Is there a risk?
Because then at least we all stay together instead of you guys going this way and taking longer to get there. Or unless you guys think it's a better idea, some of us go this way and some of us go this way.
I think all of us go here.
This way it might be riskier, but it's faster to where we're trying to get to.
I think the people with
And we can
armor.
hide in between those rocks, kind of ish.
And
All
if
right,
we go
next.
that way,
Griffin.
I'm gonna try to move like kind of over here.
All right. Well, you got how much movement?
30.
30 feet. So you can move 6 squares and still shoot or climb. If you move more than 6, you can move up to 12, but if you move 7 through 12, then you can't hold your action anymore. Because your action would be to keep moving. Just working your way through. Still holding that action in case you want to shoot. If you take that double move, you're forfeiting that action. That hold. So he's still got his action held. He can shoot whenever he wants. Tro.
no, Darren. Can you?
Oh, right, Darren.
I'm gonna make my way of climbing up.
So that's gonna be pretty hard to climb up. That's like 15 feet of rock. The
gotta
easiest
try to
way
get
to
that
climb is
lower
over
one,
here.
yeah.
This is the shortest one.
Okay.
It kind of goes boom, 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 boom. Or actually it goes boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom. Like that. First step, second step, third step, fourth step, up to here. Would be the way to go if you're climbing.
Like,
You could try to climb this, but it's gonna be hard.
would
If you
it
want
be
to try
risk?
it.
Would it be risk?
If you fall, you're gonna make a big ol' shebang and he's gonna turn around.
Wow, clink. Wow.
Just take the easier
Keep in mind also that you guys are wearing armor. The guys that are wearing, you're wearing heavy armor as well.
I'll walk right over here.
So, jing, 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 you can hear your magic armor going.
I wanted to take it off.
No, why do you
Then you won't
wanna
be able to
take
cast
it
your
off?
magic.
Yeah, but I would take it off so, and then when we get in work, put it back on.
Dude, you realize how long it takes to, it literally takes like 30 minutes to get all that metal clapped on. You have layers.
Fine,
Exactly.
You needed like someone to help you get that on. Okay. Where are we at?
True.
Tro, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to climb that.
Okay, so move yourself. 5, 10, 15, 20.
25, 30, I can get like right there.
Okay. Alright, it's relatively easy to climb. It just takes your movement. It takes, for you to climb, it counts double movement. So climbing 5 feet up counts for 10. So you're working your way up. Next is the allies. Kimmik is like frozen and he's like ducking down and he's gonna move half speed and he's going quiet through the mud. These things freak the heck out. Pew! Through the water, comes back up this way.
What if
This
he
one goes
chases
this
them
way.
down?
This one goes like this, and this one scatters.
What if he chases them down? That'd be good. Definitely.
Alright, so the horses have scattered. Brooklyn. Oh, Morris is gonna keep going as well. Move Morris into here.
I'm gonna climb to there. To step.
Is that first step?
Yeah.
Well, how many you can do? How many can she do?
I can wait. 30.
Yeah,
30?
she could do 30.
Where do you wanna go?
She wants to go closer to this rock.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you want to double move?
Yeah.
35, 40,
She won't be
45, 50. So you can get to
Up to that
50
first
and then you can get up to here, the first one, if you double move. So you're both you're already up there because you double moved. He didn't double move. Did you double move?
What? No, I didn't double move.
Okay. You guys are still holding your bow actions.
Yeah.
Brooklyn's gone, now the enemy goes. Which way is he gonna go?
Oh man.
Odds, he turns left. Evens, he turns right. He turns left.
Well, he's not armored.
And he comes down through the tree.
Did he eat that one? Probably still chomping on it, but
And he goes for 2 claws, 3 heads. Two,
So when
all
he attacks,
three,
it's 5 attacks.
5 attacks.
Wow.
So 2 claws. Both of them hit. Natural 20 on a head. 2, so 1 head. That's gonna kill a horse. He downs the horse right there. And the dragon head rips off a piece of chunk. But he's like facing, you know, he's right here eating. So he's facing this way now.
Whose horse
He's
is
got a downed horse there.
Doesn't matter.
Next is Alicia.
I'm gonna keep moving forward with my shoes.
Okay, so what is your plan now?
Go up to here.
You could probably jump straight here to here.
Okay, yeah, that's my plan.
Yeah. You could go, that's 10, so
But then she's gonna leave us.
it's 10,
Well, you guys are all
20
working
up to
your way
here.
up there.
Yeah,
That's
20
our
up to
plan.
here plus the angle, so that's 30 feet of movement so far to get up there. You still have 20 feet left.
Can I go right
Yeah,
there?
hide
that,
here.
Yeah, so that way I'm out of sight
Perfect.
until they get up there.
Really smart. Okay, so you can see the whole battlefield basically, and you're hidden in the rocks.
Okay.
Good, solid. Griffin. Those boots are really freaking useful. You can get
Well,
around
can I,
everywhere.
Can I jump from here like that?
No, you don't have those magic boots. You have to climb.
Fine.
You gotta go boom, boom, boom.
So but I can
So
go.
you gotta work it. If you want to try to climb straight up, you have to roll for it. You can try, or else you can just walk like they're doing.
Does he have armor
You're
on?
gonna try it?
He should walk. He should
So
walk.
Griffin
it's the
has,
it's the easiest, not risk way. You don't
Has
have
a
to risk
shield
it.
and chainmail, so you're pretty loud,
Oh.
but you're strong. So you need to get a 1 or 2 on a D6 to be able to climb straight up. You're trying to go up to here, or up to here.
It's a risk.
This is a D4. This is a
risk.
D6.
You should not do it. Don't do it.
You need a 1 or a 2 on a D4, so that's 50% chance to get to here,
Don't.
or a 30% chance to get to here.
Just walk.
50?
Just walk.
I'll walk around.
Okay, walk around. Don't like those chances.
He likes that chance. Up.
5, 10,
5.
15, 20, 25, 30.
He makes it.
So he's gonna start climbing. So basically it's you, then you. Just kind of following each other up, trying to climb up.
And I get
Darren's kind of out in the middle now.
Hey, I wasn't supposed
Oh,
to
it's
be.
Darren's turn.
I was supposed
Oh,
to
right,
be right
Darren,
there.
it is your turn. So
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna get up there.
You're going as well around the corner?
Yeah.
So if you get around this
You
corner
might be
here,
out
it's
of sight.
actually the line of sight is broken.
So the only one who, if everyone can get over to that side, the only one who might be in sight is gonna be
Kimmick.
Kimmick.
Wait, can I go in that corner over there and like try to
Oh
climb?
hi! I didn't know you were here. How are you? Good. Alright, so how many feet can Darren move?
Can I want to get up there though. I want to get up right there. And where they are, go up there and
Going for them? So move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're gonna double move? If you double move, you can get up there. But you
Yeah.
you can't shoot.
I know. I'll
Okay,
just
so you're gonna give up your held action, but you're gonna get up there. So all 4 of you are basically crammed on this
On
little
the tiny
ledge.
piece. Okay. Now it's a trail.
I just want to move. Yeah.
You still have to climb a little bit to get to the first bit. You were the last one. Or you were
can
still
I like
halfway
climb
down.
up or do I have to go here?
You gotta go to this one first. So to get to there, it's 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. What is your movement?
30?
What does it say?
30?
It's 30?
It's 30.
Okay, so 20 to here. So you could start climbing. If you
Yeah.
start climbing, now you're kind of like this on the side. So you're vulnerable.
So he can see me?
Well, you're climbing, so you wouldn't be able to like stop and do something else.
I would
Okay.
stay. I would say I would stay there and
Because if
hold
you
your
stayed
position.
here, you could
Fine.
shoot off of that.
That
Yeah.
just in
If you
case,
Just in
because you don't know what
case.
he's gonna do next.
Yeah, so you get to that platform there and you're just holding up. So you're about 15 feet off the floor. Okay, allies.
Kimmick's Hurry
rest
up.
of it skedaddles. It
No.
takes off. That thing takes off that way. This thing runs basically straight past them, and it's running away that way too.
Oh, come on.
What do you think? A horse is gonna stick around and wait to get eaten?
I would have thought it went the opposite way.
They're skittish, man. So that thing is devouring. Kimmick starts to. He's like, wait for me, guys. Morris is going to.
What's the alley?
Allies, which is Morris and Kimmick. It's like our friends.
Morris comes to here and turns around. Well, no, he's not.
He doesn't have a spell that he could get up there.
He has levitate, but that is very risky. Oh wait, he has fly. That's also very risky because he won't be as mobile as that thing would be in the air, and he'd be a sitting duck.
Okay.
And if
So
something
maybe
happens,
movement is the best option for him.
well, I'm just looking at the spells that he might. I know what he's gonna do. He runs up to him, touches him. I bless you with haste, and you can see a perk in Kimmick's step. He's casted haste on
What's
Kimmick,
that?
so you can read the spell in the book.
What's the heroism spell?
H-A-S-T-E, haste. So basically, Kimmick is really
I can't
fast.
find the heroism spell.
Mom, it makes him fast.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because I tried looking it up in this book and I couldn't find it. I
Well,
tried a
haste
few
is
times.
definitely a spell.
No, yeah, the heroism.
Heroism might just be a potion only. You can look in the back and read
So
that.
haste, this spell accelerates the action of one creature per caster level. The affected creatures move and act twice as quickly as normal, having double their normal movement rates and making twice the normal attacks per round for a duration of the spell. Spellcasting is not accelerated, nor is the use of magic items such as wands.
Gotcha.
So he's
Potion
super
of
fast.
heroism is at the bottom of 137. Mason, you have that, right? Potion of heroism.
It was.
You
I
might
thought
wanna read
no,
it.
it was in the party fund. I thought.
Well, you have that. So
Wait, no, I didn't have-
137. You might want to read that.
Come on,
Page
can you read
137 at the
that?
bottom.
Can
You
Oh.
read it. You have it.
Well,
It's right here. Heroism. At the bottom.
Okay.
So the allies. He casted this spell, so now are they able to move or no?
On his turn. So on.
Allies.
Oh wait, it is.
Yeah, it's their turn right now. You casted this spell, so can they move?
Kimmick had already moved. So that's it. That's their turn.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna play my former step. Right there.
Okay. So what is your speed? 30 or 40?
30. She can probably manage it.
It's the no, it's the enemy's
Put
turn.
them right here.
Okay, so Kimmick's got haste. They're running. This thing's devouring. And he gets a sniff and lifts his heads up. And you can see all three heads looking over. You can see him in the bush.
Sees us. Good lord.
we're all dead.
Okay, we should start attacking.
Remember that one time it
Okay,
bit
so
the
that thing
kid?
finishes off, it uses its turn, rips off the last of its thing, and now it's turned its attention to you guys. It knows you're here. It can see everyone's scattering up the side of the mountain. It's very obvious. And you guys are like all in the open. Like,
Just like
now he's in the cover and you guys are in the open. And you can see him. Alright?
Well, once he
Alicia, what
gets
do you
up,
do?
we can see him. So
Right now, we would probably be like right there in that corner. Probably. Right.
Guys, he knows we're here. You gotta hurry up and get up the side of the mountain.
All right. Well,
No spells or anything?
we'll try to.
Okay, Griffin. You're next, Griffin. Darren, you're next after him.
She just talks.
I kind of like.
Yeah, that was
I
my
don't
turn.
think she was doing it.
Yeah, that was my turn. Because I wanted to warn you guys, I can see him and you can't.
Keep in mind, if you want to hold the spell like they did their arrows, you could cast whenever.
Okay.
Just tell me I'm holding a spell.
Alright, Griffin, your turn.
Can I move up the mountain and attack?
Get up there and shoot. Okay, so that angle is going to be tough because this is kind of blocking you. You can go 5, 10. Yeah, you could actually move up there in your turn. So you can get over to the second step, and now you can shoot. Go ahead. Your D20. Yep. And then add your +5. Or no, +4. You see your longbow
Can I
plus
see my
17.
Your what?
17 total.
I want to see my sheet.
Why did you not?
17 total
Where
hits.
is your sheet?
All right,
Why
so
don't
roll
you
your
have
damage.
Wait, no, that's not
Right here.
yours. Where's your
Longbow.
sheet?
It
Oh, yeah.
Damage.
Plus 1.
1d8 plus 1. Okay,
is. I
roll.
got a longbow plus 7.
This one.
Probably just gonna shoot right
This one. Yeah. Plus 1. 4. Okay. He's hit the chimera. The blood has been drawn. It growls. A trope.
I'm moving up the mountain.
He's loosed an arrow. What do you do?
It's there.
I want to move up.
Oh,
You're gonna move?
it is Darren's turn.
Darren's turn.
Oh, sorry, duh.
That's the
Darren,
second
that's
time.
right. I keep because I have in my mind that he's like the green guy, but you're also the green
Can
guy.
I like move?
Yeah, what do you want to do? Get up to the thing
Yeah,
where they're
get up
at?
to that fierce rock.
What is your movement? 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20. There's not enough room for you. You can stay there.
I'm gonna bow him.
They're kind of in the way. So like that angle there, that rock is in the way there. You want to hold in case.
Yeah, I'll
as soon as you get it, as soon as you see, you're gonna shoot.
Yeah.
If you can get a glimpse at him, you're gonna shoot. Got it. Next is a tro.
I'm moving up the mountain. I'm gonna
Okay.
get up there.
5, 10, 15, 20,
And
25, 30. Okay, so you're on that step. You're on this step.
Here?
You're on the flat. So you're got your back turned to it and you're just climbing.
I wanted to look at it.
Okay.
I wanted
And you have your bow ready.
Yeah, I have my bow ready.
Are you shooting?
But
No,
yeah, I can. Yeah, I want to shoot.
You didn't move more than 30 feet, so you can shoot.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna bow him. Natural 20.
Oh! Okay, so that's maximum damage. What does your bow do?
It's a plus. It's a plus.
You don't need to roll. So what is your bow?
It's a +2.
What is your damage on your bow?
A 1d8 +2.
1d8 plus 2. So what's the total of that? What's the maximum that could do?
8.
Plus 2.
Yeah, 10.
10 points of damage. Boom!
Oh.
It automatically does maximum damage. That's a big hit.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Allies. Kimmick is like. No, he's terrified of that thing. First of all, these things take off. That one's
they're
gone.
out, yeah.
They're gone. Kimmick is doubled his movement, so usually is 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's running this way.
Why is he running that
He's gonna
way?
hide behind
Because he
that.
can't climb as good. He's a dwarf.
And he can hide behind, use coverage as that rock.
And Morris casts shield on himself. And he's gonna try to. Man, you guys are in a tough spot. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's coming around the corner and hiding in that nook, and he's casting shield on himself, which gives him boosts his AC. Okay. Brooklyn. And the enemy. What are you gonna do? He's going after
I'm
you.
gonna move up there and go in that little, like, small.
You want to try to get to where Lucy is?
What do I do with my laser pointer?
Actually, no. You need one?
Oh, it's right in front of me. So, what is your speed again?
30.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So you can get up to this one.
Can I
Just-
do a double move?
Yeah, if you want.
I want to do a double.
35, 40, 45, 50. You can get up to here.
Okay. Can he see me?
You can see all of us.
From when you're up there, no. He actually can't see you guys because this ledge.
Okay.
You guys are up on top of the ledge.
Okay.
So really, you can't actually see him down there because this ledge is in the way.
Alright, it's not my turn.
You can actually. You can see. But you're a little bit further
Can
back.
he see me?
Alicia can see out to here. Maybe she can see. It's borderline. You can't see your allies, that's for sure, because they're right over the cliff. So you don't know what's going on beneath you.
Okay.
You can see him over there.
Can the dragon see me?
Alright, so this thing is going to raise up.
Can I bow him?
5, 10, 15,
it's not your turn.
20, 25,
Oh, but
30,
you
35,
can.
40, 45, 50,
Can I bow him?
55. So you're gonna shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
so.
he's running, he's
But
going
you
away
just
from
shot on your turn.
I did not.
You are
Yeah,
holding
I'm
an
not-
action. You shot as well. So when he gets up to here, you have an angle now, so you can shoot up at him.
Roll a
it.
natural 20, please, Russell. Please roll a natural 20, please. Please.
17, that hits.
That's not bad. Yeah,
Plus,
that's not bad.
plus 7.
It doesn't matter, that hits
That's
already. His AC is
close-
16.
That's close to
So longbow is
natural
1d8. So just 1d8.
This one?
No, that's 10. Yep, you're right, you're right.
There's my,
Come on, big money.
my plus.
No pluses, it's just a longbow.
6 points. Yes.
Plus 6 equals
Alright. He can move 60, and then he's got a 50-foot long cone.
Dragon
10 foot wide.
AC 16. You have to roll 16 or higher. I need to take the bandit off. It's very rough.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
But he's going away from
He gets to right here, he flies up, and his white dragon mouth opens up and unleashes a cone of ice.
Dang it.
But does that automatic hit?
Yep. And it's gonna hit all 4 of you.
Oh, wow.
So that cone is going like this, right? So he's shooting it up, getting all 4 of you. So everyone needs to make a save versus dragon breath. So you'll see on your character sheet saving throws, dragon breath. So you need to roll your red one, your d20, and you need to beat that number.
What if I
Beat or
don't?
hit that number.
Am I
so
dead?
you need an 11.
Am I dead if I
No,
don't?
it just means you take full damage.
Like, what does it mean? Like,
If you succeed, you only take half damage. If you fail, you take all the damage.
what's all the damage?
You don't know yet.
Alright, roll.
Please. Oh
Fail.
my god!
Oh my
Fail.
god. A 1?
2.
Fail.
1.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so all of you guys, and then Morris,
But he has the safe shield too on.
correct? But he rolled a 5. All 4 of you guys have failed.
Wow.
And you all take 3d6 damage.
36. 4, 5, 2.
11 points of damage. Ice.
I'm dead.
11.
Yeah, I'm alive still. The Griffin's dead.
Brooklyn, don't forget you have your spells that you can do.
But Griffin's dead. Is everybody dead? No, Griffin's still.
Morris yells, "Keep your nerve, everyone! He's not gonna be able to do that again for a while."
Griffin can roll a saving throw. Can I say
Yeah,
this?
so did you actually fall?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to roll a saving throw. with your death rate. You need to beat that again and add your constitution, which is 0, so you need an 11 or higher.
Come on, Griffin.
11 or higher or you're dead. Natural 1.
Bad rolls coming.
Griffin is blown off the edge of the cliff and he's frozen in ice. Morris,
We have freaking bad luck all the time. We have bad luck all the
Miracle
time.
can happen, just like
A miracle's not gonna happen. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
I think. I still have my spells to heal you.
You can't do that. He's already dead.
Morris fails as well. Well, I actually already rolled for him. It's his hit points, so he's a
Miracles
5th level
can
magic
happen. I have
user.
miracle. Father Amber saved me.
10.
Maybe.
He's down to 1 hit point left.
Oh my gosh. Why do we have so much bad luck? Everything sucks.
Well, how much do you have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How much do you have left?
7, 8. I have 8. 12.
12 left.
Yes,
That's
but
plenty. Plus you can drink your potion and get, like, something back. She's got healing potions. You guys have tons of freaking spells and scrolls and stuff.
yeah, but think about the Necromancer spells.
Well, you can rest before you go into the Necromancer place. You gotta get past this thing.
Where are we gonna rest?
We'll figure
Get
that
back
out
out
when we get there.
outside. You gotta get through this guy first. He's not gonna let you enter. His job is to guard the tomb.
Can I shoot through this thing? This heist?
Alright, so now he's done his special. That's his move.
Alicia.
A miracle can happen by.
A miracle is not gonna happen.
Hey, as our leader, you have to hold us together.
Yeah, this is terrible leadership. What are you, Darren? How did you already mark off your 11?
Yeah.
So you're down to what, 7 or 8 left?
8.
All right. Okay. Are you gonna use your magic or anything? Anybody? Okay, next.
It's my turn.
I forgot.
Not to mention that you have your fire thing on your shoulder that's within range right now against the cold creature.
Oh my! What did you forget
I'm gonna use it in my
You
turn.
guys need to think.
What did you forget?
Alright, it's my turn.
Yep, Alicia.
Okay, can I shoot it with the magic missile?
Yeah.
Russell, what did you forget about?
That's 1d6 plus 1 plus.
I got the
1d6.
ice dragon. Use your.
Okay, magic missile usually does 1d6 plus 1, but it does extra in case if you're higher level.
There's no reason to ask.
2 at 4, you're 4th level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get 2. So you get 2 bolts, so it's 2d6 plus 2 damage.
D6.
Grady, easily.
And it automatically hits.
If you take
I got
it,
a
if
6
no
and a
miracle
5.
happens, you pick out a
A
character
6 and a 5?
Plus 2.
tomorrow.
No, he's dead, Russell.
Right?
Yeah, but
6 and a 5
he
plus
can
2?
Yeah.
Like when
So
he
that's
dies,
11
and
plus
like
2.
after he picks
That's
a character,
13.
and
Holy
then
crap.
tomorrow,
This
got
thing is
lucky.
seriously wounded.
And Brian can.
Did you?
on, guys,
Did anyone
we can do
just
this.
hear that?
Yes.
He
No.
just rolled
I
a
just
6
did
and a
a magic
5 out of
missile.
d6s on magic missile and hit him with 2 darts of magic missile. This thing is already almost dead.
What?
You guys just did. He did 10 points. She just did 12. That's 22 hit points already. Not to mention the bows that you hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't
So
give up. You gotta
stay
keep
positive.
fighting.
You're Morris, so you can cast 2 first level spells, 2 second level spells, and 1 third level spell. He's already casted Shield. He's casted Shield on himself, which gives him a boost to. You can read the spell Shield in there. Go to the spell section, read Shield. That's what he's done. And then you can cast 2 more. You can cast 1 more first level, 1 third level spell, and the ones that are checks are the ones that he knows. I'll help you out. It's not going to be easy. Plus, you only have 1 hit point, so really you just need to survive. Basically hide. Okay,
Griffin's
where
out,
are we?
so Griffin should be in the
So that was
Griffin is the ally.
Oh.
Because now he's Morris.
Yeah.
So it's Darren's turn.
Yep.
Darren,
what are you doing?
Is Kimmick already up here?
Throw this thing again.
Bow it again?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Please roll.
Come on, if you hit, you might end it.
Please roll good. Please.
16 AC.
7, great.
7 plus 6 is 13.
No, plus 7.
7 plus 7 is 14. Doesn't hit into 16, but close.
Alright, I'm gonna
All
bow
you need
him.
is a 9.
I'm gonna bow him as well.
Bow him or cinders?
Cinders.
What's the range on cinders? It's on the back of your sheet.
15 foot, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's too far.
Too far?
Yeah, just out of reach. I want to burn him, though. Shoot.
Wait, could I move up one step and would that be closer?
That's a good point. You could actually move and get
and then
within
put
range.
cinders.
You'd have to get up underneath here to be able to get him.
Do you think I could get there?
Yeah, you can get there. You can move.
Yeah,
Is that you want to try to get him with cinders?
yeah.
Okay, what does cinders say on the back there? So he's got a flaming hellhound pelt.
So,
Burn 3 a day. 15-foot line of fire, 2d6 fire damage. Opponent gets to save versus dragon breath for half damage.
The same thing happened to me. I got the
So-
okay.
Burn! Burn! You don't have to do anything.
I don't?
All you're doing is rolling your 2d6 damage. It automatically hits.
2 and a 4, 6.
6 points of damage. So cinders, the mouth next to him, and the eyes light up with fire. Boom! And he shoots like a flamethrower beam of fire straight at it. It hits. Woo, woo, woo. And now it's got to make a saving throw.
8.
It saves as a fighter 9. So versus dragon breath, it needs a 13. It fails. And it's fire, and it does double damage because it's fire. Well, actually, it does 1.5. So, how much damage did you just do?
6.
So, add 3, so you did 9 points of damage. Boom!
We don't know yet.
No, you're not dead yet.
Okay, Alicia, you're next. This thing is very, very injured. It has 1 hit point left.
It's not next, it's the allies. Because the Trojans went.
Yeah. Allies.
Oh,
For
sorry.
allies. It's okay. Trojans went, so now it's Morris and
Morris,
Kimmick.
what are you doing? He's probably just gonna hide. He's got 1 hit point left.
Yeah, can he stay hidden in that little crevice?
Yeah, you're pretty hidden where you're at.
So just don't worry about moving.
Great Axe, where if you kill Morris?
You could shoot a magic missile, actually. If you got 1 hit point left, you shoot a magic missile, it's dead. Morris steps out from the rock, points his finger at it. Magic missile! Boom! 1d6 point plus 1.
It's gonna kill him.
This
1d6.
Plus 1. 5 points, 6, boom.
Damn!
He
Killed it.
falls out of the sky. Boom!
Way. We killed the
Rolls
Necromancer dragon.
Rolls down on the ground.
We killed the Necromancer
Flop,
dragon.
dead.
For real?
We just killed the Necromancer
You see what teamwork does? You don't give up.
I mean, was this stronger than the first dragon we faced?
No, it wasn't a strong. This is a chimera. That was an actual red dragon. Chimeras are, and you guys didn't even get to see that natural 20 and stuff. You had good rolls, bad rolls, but the good rolls were good.
Can we heal up before we go in?
Yeah, we'll pick it up. It's already 9:30. You guys, I'm assuming, need to get going.
Can we still stay till like 10?
It doesn't matter to me, but it's up to your mom. I don't know what's
30
going
more
on.
minutes, please. 30 more
If you
minutes.
just want to sort out getting up in there, I
That's
don't know.
fine.
Okay.
Brandy, is that okay with your mom?
Wait, and I want to put the
Yeah,
potion
I'll
of,
text her.
I want to drink the potion of heroism.
Well, the battle's over.
I know, but we're going into the Necromancer's lair.
You're gonna drink it now?
Yeah, because we're going into it, right?
Okay.
So, can it come up here? Well, no. First, I want to heal up. Can we all move
So
now?
Darren,
Since we're out of initiative, can we move in? Uncle Brian, can we move in since we're out of initiative?
yeah, initiative. Yeah. So Darren said, Morris is like, wait. Darren's like, Remember when I met you? Darren says, remember when I met you? And your friend, rest in peace, arm wrestled me for that information. Remember what I told you in that tavern? Alicia was actually the only one there. Remember all the way back in the tavern when you first met Darren, you had the arm wrestling contest.
Yeah.
What information did you get from him? Why was he here? What was he doing? All the way back.
Remember all the way back.
He was hunting for Bonechill Chimera. Why?
Because wasn't it for?
I remember that part, but I don't know.
Do you remember?
I don't remember.
For its, is there something like for the heads?
We need to harvest. We need to harvest its blood and its materials. This can be used in case that demon gets summoned.
So we could use that blood?
It's a magical beast.
Okay.
So it can be used to create magic items, and specifically a Bonechill Chimera's blood and parts, which Darren knows about, certain organs and stuff he needs to help craft things that will be really good against demons in case that thing gets through. So Darren is like, I need to harvest it while it's fresh. So Darren and Morris will go down and inspect it.
What about Kemet?
Does anybody else want to go down there, or do you want to inspect the tomb?
We want to heal up first before we go in.
Oh yeah, good point. Do you want to heal them up? He's only on 1 hit point.
I want to heal us up.
Heal him?
I'll heal him.
So you can do a decent amount. You still have all your spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spells. Healing does 1d4 plus 1 hit points each time you cast it.
So get this one?
Who are you gonna? No, it's the black one. So who are you gonna heal first?
I'm gonna heal
Morris, your advisor, your mentor. Yeah, Grady is Morris, and he's only got 1 hit point.
4.
Plus 1, 5. So now you're at 6. So.
Can you heal me up? Sure. Can you heal me up?
So you have a maximum of 12. Now you're at 6. So
There was
make that
only
6.
3 people.
You can
that
hit him
were
again
fighting
if you
dragon.
want.
Morris,
He's only at
Darren,
6. He's at half health now. Give him another one. You have like 8 spells.
Find it except for Kim.
I gotta go to the best.
You decide. Are you healing him?
Yes.
I'll heal. She's gonna heal
You
me.
have a bunch of spells.
I'm gonna heal him again.
Okay.
What? Oh, whatever.
Because you guys are gonna probably
So
rest
you only got
before you
1.
actually go down in.
1 plus 1 is 2, so 2 more.
Okay, so now you're at 8. That's. How about you? What are you at?
I'm at 12.
You gonna heal him some?
Sure.
So you've used 2 of them.
I just don't want to waste all my spells for
Right.
the Necromancer. So
Yeah,
I'll
but-
just heal him, and then when we get out of the if we kill the Necromancer, I'll heal Russell.
Okay.
4.
Ooh, that's a good 5. 5 points
Thank
back.
you.
And then you're gonna do one on him. He's really sick.
Like how much?
He's
is
only
it?
got 8 left out of 24.
I'll heal him.
Brooklyn's feeling very giving, so 3 points.
3 points back, Darren.
You're at 10. I think.
Brooklyn
3 points
gave
back.
you some health, so you better tell her thank you.
Yeah.
Where's yours?
I don't know.
Grab Mason's.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
How much back? How much back do I get? 3? No, I might have 4 more spells left.
So Darren goes down. So you want to hold him for now?
Huh?
I'll just hold those 4 spells for now.
Because I want
Okay.
to.
So keep in mind, it's only midday now. It's only late morning now because you guys set out in the morning.
I just don't want to waste so
Right,
much
yeah.
spells for the Necromancer.
Okay, so you also might want to all right, yeah. What are we doing? Oh, Darren's down there working on his stuff, and he's digging around, getting his bag out, and he's harvesting what he needs. He's getting a special magical material. Let me make sure that you're able to. Perfect. So you're able to get what you need, and you pack it away in your bag. So you got kind of nasty stuff, but you jar up the blood. You got little vials of blood. You got certain organs, like you have like a dragon tongue. You have weird stuff, like you've cut this thing up and taken certain organs.
Take his head off?
Magic stuff. It's too big.
Is his eagle's back now that he's dead?
Yeah, his eagle flies back and is munching on he's ripping off some of the flesh. He's ripping off his like cheek face, or his cheek stuff. He's like, good. And Cinder says, me burn frost evil. Very tasty. Have bite. Cold.
He's trying.
Can I let him? Does he want a bite?
He doesn't actually. He does. It'll just drip down your back. I miss eat. Was so good. Alright. So he finishes and you guys come up. So, upon approaching the mausoleum, so the entrance to the mausoleum
The mausoleum.
is the same type of thing. That other one was freestanding at the cemetery. This one is like set into the wall. You can easily see that the door has been torn from its hinges and is laying on the ground in front of the building. Inside is only darkness and silence. I'm just using this flat bit here. So, this tomb goes in.
Does it lead more? Like, does it go flat more?
How do we get in there?
Walk in.
Yeah, but like I'm not talking about the mausoleum. Like
People
into like where the
sleeping?
necromancer is.
No, they're sarcophaguses. So who's going in first? Who's looking in?
A trial.
Wait, what?
Line yourselves up. Who's going in?
Alright. Me, I'm gonna go in.
No, who's at the highest health?
Who's at highest health?
Me and Carmela.
Alright.
But you guys have armor.
Noah and Mom go in. Then
So rotate it. I would say do a Tro, then me, then Darren, then Brooklyn, and Morris at the back.
Morris.
Yeah.
Okay. So the ceilings of this room are. You're walking in. Do you have
Yeah.
Do you have a light? Remember, you have your light sword as well. You can cast light on your sword, or you can hold your sword up and use it as light.
I'm gonna hold my sword up so everybody can see the light.
Okay.
Just hold
So
it
you're
up.
just behind him, holding it up so he can see.
Yeah.
So Atro and Brooklyn see. Inside the mausoleum, it's quiet as a grave. There are two vaults, one to the left and one to the right. Inside the middle is a large statue. The statue is of a large man sitting in a chair, looking out the mausoleum back towards the village. There is a plaque informing the reader that the statue is the likeness of Brook Stoll. He's a knight from decades ago who was given the land and established Bittershire. It tells you of the story of Brook Stoll. He fought in the wars of the North and fought hard for the Cliffold Castle, the Warden of the North. And he was awarded this land and started Bittershire, but he's since passed. And him and his wife are here, interred. So these are but it's just a square room. It's quiet.
But then the people go in there?
Yeah, so there's gotta be like some sort of secret tunnel or door that opens. Maybe we need to start feeling around, looking for any clues of something that could be a key or a switch.
So everyone's curious now. Where did they go?
Yeah. Do you guys want
Wait,
to
we
start
need to
looking?
burn that.
We cut it open and took all of its parts.
So they cannot raise it up, Brian?
Move that other body out of the way. You could burn him. I mean, you could burn it to be safe.
I
Up
want
to
to
you.
burn both of them.
Just to be safe.
Yes.
He was like, wait a minute, guys. We got business to do.
Backtrack.
Hey, that was a good
He
thing to
lights him
point
up.
out. Well, not that close
Yeah,
to
that's
us.
fine.
Just act like it's far. Just act
So
like it's
you
far.
hear the burning bodies and you can smell them in the background as you come back up and you're inspecting this. So, what's going on? Darren looks like he's fallen down. Hey, Darren.
Clear up.
Okay, so Darren, the two humans are up front. Who's doing what? Describe to me what you're doing.
We're checking.
You don't really need
We're
to.
checking for like clues or doors that we can get through.
Okay, what are you doing?
Just walk around.
What I'm doing is I want to move this to see like if there's like a
Open it up.
Yeah, like to see if there's a secret passage or like maybe move it or anything.
Okay, so
So you're gonna.
don't just give me
investigate.
vagueness. Tell me specifically
Oh,
what
I
you're
guess
doing.
I'll open up.
You're opening up the coffin on that
Yes.
side, this sarcophagus. You open it up and it's empty.
Empty.
There's nothing in it.
Nothing. Just
Nothing.
How about the other one, Mason? Can I try to move it? Like if there's something under
Try to
it?
move the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Mhm.
It's too heavy to be able to move. It's not budging.
Can I try to open the other one?
Hmm?
Can I try to open the other one?
Walk over to the other one. You open it up and it's empty as well.
Good. Is there anything that I can tell with the statue?
So the statue is
cop
it's a
was
statue just
screaming
in the
like
middle, and it's a statue of the guy facing back at the town, looking through it. Faces directly at where the town would be, back towards where you were, overlooking the valley.
Can I like move? Try to touch anything? Like if it?
It's just stone. There's old mold on, like old algae, like where it's cold dampness from the swamp. Kind of algae on it, but it's wet to the touch, wet, damp, and cold.
Anything? Can I move it?
Try to move it.
Yeah.
Okay. You start messing around with it, and you can feel, yeah, this is light enough to move.
Which one?
So you'd have to roll a 1, you'd have to roll strength on a d6. So you'd need a 1, 2, or 3 on a d6 to move it.
D6, 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Does anybody else want to help or try?
I'll try.
All of you together?
Yeah.
So 3 of you all combined. So you need a 1, 2, or 3. You need you are strength plus 1, so you need a 1 or a 2. You have a -1 strength, so you need a number 1 on a d8.
On D8. She's not gonna roll that.
So if any of you hit it, it opens.
I won.
Well, okay, there you go. All 3 of you go for it together, and you notice that the statue pulls back towards you. And you hear that big scraping sound. In it, you can see a hole where this was,
Wait,
with stairway down into the darkness.
that can't be.
A dungeon.
Is that where the necro?
Stairway down into the darkness.
Oh god.
I think that's the necromancer. It is.
The Necromancer's
We've heard this
lair.
music.
The necromancer's music. Oh man.
You found the entrance to the Necromancer's lair. You've cleared out his hoard. You know that there's still some left.
Yeah.
You've killed his body, his guard. You've killed his transport. You've got him at his lair. Will you take him out?
Yes. Do it.
That's where we'll end it.
I bet he has the dirtiest.
I bet you we're gonna die. Sorry.
If you say that, if you say something whatever it's called,
Wait. Brian,
say as we go down, I drink it.
Okay, yeah.
That's how we'll start it.
That way Brian can prepare us for the next epic battle.
That is how we do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm not ready, I'm scared.
I'm ready.
Going into his lair.